We'll see if they can continue to provide the highlights. Josh Norris will take the opening draw against Trocheck, and here we go. Hockey in Ottawa. Canes win the draw back to Jacob Slavin, and he'll wind this one around the Ottawa zone. Get it back behind for Jarvis. Jarvis to Aho, back to Jarvis. Now Aho behind the net. Tries to step out, avoids Mete, gets it to Bear. Bear shot put on, Jarvis gets a stick. Teravainen in the slot, tries to send it for Aho. Niederreiter with 12 goals on the season. Big goal against Vegas the other night. Now looking for the setup that comes across for Slavin. Slavin pulls it to the backhand right on, and Murray with an outstanding save on the Canes defenseman. Get a close-up look at Victor Mete and company. Carolina keeps the puck in out the slot for Stahl. His shot! And that deflects out of play as the Canes captain was alone in the Garden area. Now Shabbat in the Canes zone, and a toe save made by Anderson on the Shabbat wrister. On the slot, Paul's chance is handled as Anderson deflects that out. Now comes right back to Nick Paul. He turns to get a shot, can't clear it. As that might have deflected off the skate of Bear.
Tough turnover from Kotkaniemi. Good save on Shabbat by Freddie.
A step on trying to center it for Lawrence. That's interrupted. Carolina keeping it in at the point. Shea has it. He'll wrist one. That's deflected and they'll score! Carolina all smiles after that. Shea puts it on net. The Canes in front of Matt Murray get one past the Ottawa netminder. It's 1-0 Carolina.
Out in the first intermission, trying to get it to the front of the net. Kotkaniemi, who had turned the puck over, gets a piece of that clearing attempt, and what a redirection from Derek Stepan. All three guys on this line, I think, factor in. That stick looks to be well below the bar. Lawrence also goes to the front of the net. Shea with his head up.
Sealed off there by Pesci. Chuck is able to center it out in front. Snapshot put on as Tierney was right there. Back to the point. Holden's driving. Anderson will catch that and hang on. It's D'Angelo. His pass for Jarvis. That's interrupted by Holden. Holden works his way, and his shot deflected off of the stick of D'Angelo, and still in play as that comes high off the glass. Now Jarvis tries to stop it, and it'll be deflected from the blue line and score! Nick Paul, just inside the Canes blue line, throws that at the net, and it was a knuckle puck that gets past Frederik Andersen. We're tied at 1.
Did, by the way, you could challenge a rule that came into the league a couple of years ago. That went off of D'Angelo. But getting it to the net very, very quickly did Nick Paul. And some real compete along the wall before Paul got it through.
Shot along the boards to try to keep it in. Be bounced out by Shabbat. Ottawa into the Cane zone. Shabbat sends it across. Save made by Anderson as Clark Bishop put one into the Canes netminder's chest. Vale Tango to the right of Murray. Now Stahl will get it. Leaving it back for Foster in front for Niederreiter right on. Second attempt, and that's pitched wide. Ennis might have got in front of that after Murray with a big save. Canes Pesci keeps it in. Laid back for Niederreiter. Takes the shot. Now he'll wrist one. That doesn't get through. But Ottawa with the puck quickly across for Chris Tierney. Puck finds its way in the Cane zone. Cole backs at it. Bear trying to get a stick to it. Kept in by Ottawa. This shot's pitched, deflected, and score. Alex Formanton gets a stick to it and raises it over the shoulder of Frederik Andersen in Ottawa. With 14:10 left in the third, has taken a 2-1 lead.
Below the goal line from the Ottawa Senators, and that puck goes off of perhaps the skate of Formanton. Gaudette makes a heck of a play. Coming up with a puck, and on both goals, you get a redirection off of a Hurricane player on the Paul goal, and now you get it to the front of the net and you get a bounce. So they've gotten a couple of very fortuitous bounces. Mete gets it through, just like Paul did. It may not have been as...
Anderson might have gotten a body to that one. Now Bear, clean to it, gets it to Svechnikov. His pass deflected away out in front. Sokolov robbed by Anderson. Remember that save. Now a second opportunity by Brown. That's going to go wide.
So if history's bound to repeat itself, the Hurricanes are going to tie the game. That's probably going to be the recipe.
5-game multi-point streak on the line here for Andrei Svechnikov. They just need one from him to get a tie. Ottawa, though, centering it out in front. Stützle, the drive by Tkachuk, and he's robbed by Anderson. Canes can't clear. Kept in at the blue line by Shabbat. He'll turn. He'll wrist one. That's deflected out in front. Another save by Anderson. Stützle's drive is pitched wide. Watched again by Holden. Out in front. Shot was put on by Kotkaniemi. Murray with the save. Off the boards out of the Kane zone. Kept in, says the linesman. Zach Sanford has it. Sanford takes a heavy hit from Cole. And a big hit delivered by Watson on Cole. Now time and the Senators becoming the enemy of the Carolina Hurricanes. 3.5 minutes left here in Ottawa. Carolina pushing the puck forward. It's Vincent Trocheck. Tight turn. Gets it to the point. Slavin shot right on. Murray can't find it. The push and the score! Jesper Fast and Nino Niederreiter get in front. Jamming a loose puck home, and the Canes have tied it at 2.
All night long. Partial line change because Trocheck is on, because Jordan Staal unselfishly changed. You get to the front of the net, you can get to a loose puck first. There have been a couple that have dribbled beyond Matt Murray in this third period. And there, Nino Niederreiter looks like he's the guy that whacks it home. Yes, he does. Heck of a change. This one.
If I can add to it, it's my parents' 54th wedding anniversary today.
Well,
you know that Marty and Kathy are huge Canadians.
Yeah, and I wonder if they can remember their 20th anniversary. And let's just hope Aho gets his 20.
Lays it off for Shea. Shea centers one, and that'll hit Murray. And now Tkachuk has got a step. Tkachuk, he's going in alone on Anderson. Svechnikov bothering him. Anderson with the save. Puck still loose, and we'll get a whistle. Oh, that was a dangerous chance there for Tkachuk. Back to Tkachuk. Now Stützle. He tries to work his way to the slot. He'll rip one, and that is caught by Anderson, and he'll play it around and let the clock expire. We're going to a shootout. Not in this game as Norris was hurt. Here comes Tyler Ennis. In on Anderson. He walks the line, and Anderson. Oh, he just outpatienced Ellis. His first shootout attempt is the Canes' first time in the shootout this year. Trocheck goes wide to the center. He shot it. Murray closes the wickets. Here comes Andrei Svechnikov with a chance to put the Canes on the lead here in the shootout. Svechnikov, and Murray scores! To the blocker's side. Svechnikov with the magic.
But if Freddie can make a save and go 3 for 3, Svechnikov is going to have the shootout winner. Love the shot location halfway up on the block.
Now it is the captain for the Senators, Brady Tkachuk, with speed in on Anderson. Anderson closes the door, and the extra point will go to the Carolina Hurricanes as Frederik Andersen stops all 3 Senators in the shootout.